Hey there YouTube, it's me Nikki 30MD. I'm here to do another review on hair. This time I have two styles in my hair. It is the first one and the main one is by Model. It is the soft wave in a number 4, 18 inches. And the second one is by Freetress Equal. It is 16 inches in a number 4. And the name is Bakari. Okay, let's see. Oof, I don't know why some things are clear and some things are not. Let's see if it's the angle. Nope. You guys, I'm trying to show you guys in case you want to spell it. I am so sorry. There we go. That's about as best it's going to get. Funny how this one comes out really clear. Okay. Anyway, this is what the model looks like, and it's a number 4, 16 inches. And basically I have the soft wave at the bottom and in the middle and top. And my invisible part is the Bakari. So this is what it looks like. Okay, spin it around just a bit. And like I said, it is a quick weave and with the visible part. The style, the color is number 4. So the glue that I used was a regular weave glue, and so my only complaint is that you can't really tell from here, but there's a little bit of black that you can see in the invisible part. So that's my only complaint. If I was to get this again or try this again, I would get darker hair, maybe a 1B or number 2, and yeah, use the glue. Okay, so how did I do my quick weave? I did not go, first let me say, I did not spend any money on anything that I did in my hair. The Baby Soft Wave 2 packs were from my hairsisters.com haul that I did in 2010 when I bought all that stuff when they had their Halloween special. Those 2 packs I've held on for over a year, and so they were just in my little hair tote, which is that top one over there. And then the Bakari, I must have bought it like sometime in December 2010 when I was wearing the Altry Boutique long hair, because I was using stuff to do my invisible parts for that. So I've had that for like over a year too. But the Baby Soft Wave, that haul, I must have spent about $1.99 per pack for this stock. So it was really cheap. And this is like $9.99 a pack online and at the beauty supply. So yeah, that was really good, not to have to spend any hair, but to go in my bin and get something I already bought. And then for the molding part, did not go out and buy Morning Glory or any quick weave gel. Sorry. I used what I had, and truthfully, if you can afford the Morning Glory, go get it. I would recommend it. I haven't tried any sew-in gels. I'm sorry, quick weave gels, so I can't really recommend any of those, but I would suggest go get that too. And the reason why is because I used my trusty dusty Designer's Touch to do my mold, because it said on the jar, hold and mold styling gel. So I'm assuming, to do a mold. So I did my hair, parted it, gelled it, put it in, my hair in a little bun, a little pigtail swirl bun. And then I got under my bonnet dryer and I tried to dry my hair, but it was not getting hard whatsoever. So I went back, got my little trusty dusty Pro Style gel. I've had this for a while, and the letters are even gone. But I didn't have very much, so that's why I didn't start molding my hair with this. And even with this, it didn't even get hard. So I don't know if it's because of the type I bought or because they're just old. Because I've had the Designer's Touch at least since, I have both of these at least since 2010. So they might just be old and don't get hard anymore. Before I did that, I did put the grease in my hair. I did grease my scalp and stuff with the Dew Grow Medicated Hair Vitalizer Triple Strength for severely damaged hair, promotes strong, healthy, growing hair. So this is what it looks like inside. It's purple. And I used that. All right. Oh, and so I sat under the dryer under the high heat, and it just wouldn't get hard. It got a little bit stiff, but not hard enough where I would have thought, because I've never done a quick weave before. So I assumed that it was going to be like rock hard to my head, but it just wasn't. And I even stopped when added some of my mousse by Vigorol, the curls one, and yeah, it didn't get as hard as I thought it was going to get. But I wasn't going to just wait another day and come back and try it again. I was like, okay, I've set aside this time to do this. I'm going to do it. So I just went on and started quick weaving my hair. And I will tell you this much. It is a quick option. I'm used to doing the sew-ins or whatever, and I love my sew-ins. But this was like, the longest part was probably sitting under the dryer. But probably if I had the right stuff, I wouldn't have had to sit under it that long. And then it did take some time to do the invisible part. But as far as the rest of it, bam, 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 bam. It was just so easy. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, it was just so easy. And I'd say that might have taken me 30 minutes at most to do the perimeters and sides. The rest of the invisible part might have taken a half an hour too, and the dryer probably took an hour. So yeah, I was done like that. And so the weird part is, and I don't know that this would have helped at all either, but a lot of people use the wig caps or some type of cap they put on their hair when they mold it and then sit in the dryer. And I had no excuse for doing this because I have had this. I don't wear wigs anymore, so I just had this too. Like I said, I didn't even have to come out the pocket for anything because I had so much stuff that I could just go to. So there was no excuse why I didn't even try that option. But one thing, the band is kind of thick, so I was a little afraid I wasn't going to be able to cut, and I didn't think I would do a good job cutting my invisible part section. So that's one of the reasons I didn't use the cap. But yeah, I would recommend using the cap, getting some high hold or high quality holding gel, whether it's for quick weaves or whatever, and just making sure. I mean, you can get the Morning Glory too. If I could afford that right now, I would get it, but at $25 a jar, when I have never even did a quick weave before, didn't know if I was going to like doing them, I was not coming out the pocket for that. So I might consider that in the future. Because I would like to know how much of a difference it would be, because then I could say, okay, yeah, this is going to be good for me, and yeah, I'll probably do more quick weaves because of the hold that I get. Right now, I have sweated so much, like I have like dressing room lights in that bathroom, like 6 to 8 bulbs, and it was hot in there. So by the time I finished the invisible part, I had sweated so much on my sides that the edges from the perimeter had lifted. So both sides are now bobby pinned at like 2 rows because they lifted. I sweated and they were lifting. And yeah, so that's like, I don't know if the cap would have helped that. I don't know if the Morning Glory would have helped that, but those are some tips and experiences, things that I would like to not experience the next time I try this. I think that's everything. Can't think of anything else to tell you guys. I just took out the Freetress Equal Lust. As you guys know, that's 14 inches, so it comes like something, comes about right here on me. And it's like bouncy curls, wavy curls, like spirals almost. And I was like kind of tired of that hairstyle. I rocked that like 3 times last year. 3 times last year. And then the 4th time was just the Tuesday before Christmas. I put it in, but I had bought the wrong color. Bought a P4 27 or 30, whichever one is the blonde. I bought that one, and you know, it looked cute initially, but it's time for me to get a relaxer, and my leave out was not looking good, so it just took away from the entire hairstyle. So it had been a month just about, so I got my money's worth out of that, so I don't feel bad. But yeah, the style, I'm definitely tired of it. I was wanting some different kind of curls. I was wanting length, and I thought I was looking at everybody's hair channel, and a lot of people were doing Kim K inspired this, that, and the other, and I was like, okay, yeah, that probably would meet my needs, and I decided to go with that, and I think I did a pretty good job as far as trying to get the Kim K inspired look. I mean, without actually curling it myself. So I'm gonna put some pictures up at the end so you guys can see what that looks like. But yeah, this is my quick weave, my first quick weave, and like I said, it's like it's if it was sewn in, I would have combed and brushed this stuff by now. But I'm a little nervous to do that. I almost started to sew the wefts into my hair because I was a little bit like, I need to brush and comb. That's just me. I'm a comber, I'm a brusher. But yeah, so basically I would say just make sure you have a hard head before you sew it on there, just so that, the bond will be just right. And when you go to comb and stuff, like I can comb, I'm not totally afraid. I just have to be gentle. It's like newborn gentle. You want to be really gentle, whatever. So, wouldn't brush right now. And just be really gentle and stuff. So if I can help in any way, those tips in my learning experience, definitely really think about it. If you've never done a quick weave before and you're not sure how to go about it, and you just happen to log into or click onto my video, those are my tips for you. Yeah, so if you have any questions, if you have any tips for me, definitely post them. I will respond. I'm very appreciative, and I think I will do another quick weave, but my next style will be a sew-in. So yeah, my next style will be a sew-in, but that's because of Valentine's Day weekend. I want a specific look, which is a wet and wavy type French wave, sort of, with boof, a little bit of boof. So that's why that would be a sew-in. And gosh, I wish I could learn how to do a full sew-in. So if anybody finds a really easy to follow full sew-in tutorial on YouTube, definitely send it to me, because I am looking to do full sew-ins on my hair with invisible parts. I mean, because I honestly need to know how to do this. Actually, yeah, it doesn't even have to be a invisible part. Just send me the beehive looking ones or whatever, I just, if you see a full sew-in that's like easy to follow, that doesn't require me to cut a bang or part it over and swoop or something, I'm just looking for something that basically like people would wear the Virgin Indian Remy hair, like Songbird Diva, Philly Diva, the ladies who I don't even know if they left their hair out, but I don't think so. But on my Juju hair videos, I left some hair out, and I don't mind leaving hair out for hair that looks like that, because I can just use my rod rollers to do it. But I'm trying to figure out how to do full sew-ins. That's like the thing I want. Like, this is, right? If I could fully sew in this and make that invisible part, I would have been so happy. I would have been doing that. But yeah, I need a tutorial video to study so that I can figure this all out. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. If you have any questions, post them. I'm going to try to remember to put in the box how long this hair lasts me. I'm not going to take it out until it falls out, because I'm not doing my hair again until around the 8th of February, I suppose. And today is January 25th. So definitely got about 13 more days with this style in my hair, and I just did it last night. So when it falls out, that's when I'm taking it out. All right, so hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I will see you at some point. All right, bye.